Good evening, Warthunder fans, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today the video is on the Panther A, so let's get started. As with all the Panther series, it's a medium tank. It's best played as either a supporting role or a frontline offensive tank due to its agility. The cannon mounted is more than forgiving and powerful enough to destroy any potential target at its BR, so use that to its advantage. It has a long range shooting capacity, so basically it can snipe really easily, mainly because of its long barreled 75mm, leaving the penetration values more capable of punching through any armor basically, other than maybe like IS2s or if you get up tiered with Americans. But most things at its BR, well, all things at its BR it can pen, and most things even when up tiered. Because the Panther A has relatively weak side armor, even 20mm autocannons can penetrate it. Most enemies will make it their goal to flank around and penetrate the Panther's side armor. It doesn't help that the Panther's large target profile is much larger from the side compared to its front as well. The Panther A's significantly improved turret traverse makes it a lot easier to deal with this over the Panther D. However, it still struggles against enemies that are moving at high speed like Shermans and T-34-85s at close range. Also, another disadvantage is as the Panther's suspension rocks violently during the stop and start motion of the tank, it's recommended not to drive too fast when enemies are expected to be close by in order to reduce the gun sway and gun sight stabilisation. Some pros and cons. So, some pros of the Panther A: it has an amazing cannon and an amazing selection of ammo, and it can take out basically anything at its BR, T-34-85s, M4 Shermans, or even a jumbo. It also has some APCR, which is apparently pretty good against M26s and T-44s, as well as early Centurions. It also has high explosive for light vehicles, however the stock AP should be pretty good against that. It has great accuracy and velocity, allowing easy long-range penetration sniping. It has plenty of ammo capacity, so it allows for flexible ammo setups. It's heavily armoured at the front and is immune to most guns at 5.7, like the 85mm D5T and 76mm M1. Almost 300% faster turret rotation than the previous model, the D model. It is more responsive to flankers. It's got a fast top speed and good haul traverse. It's basically a light tank and medium tank, and it can get into position really easily. Its engine's a bit faster compared to the D model, and acceleration is noticeably faster, as well as pretty good against T-34s. It has an adequate gun depression of -8, so it can adapt to most terrains quite well. It's reasonably cheap to repair, and it has a wide range of camouflages to use. Some cons: gun mantlet is only 100mm thick and is a huge and well-known weak spot to shoot at. Side ammo racks are prone to detonation when hit. It's got terrible reverse speed of only -4km/h, which can easily get the player killed. It's got weak side armor and gets penetrated easily by everything basically. The lower glacier can often catch fire or break transmission when penetrated, leaving the tank immobile and vulnerable. Tow profile for a medium tank makes it harder to hide. Its roof armor of 16mm is vulnerable to Brownings at its BR, which most American planes have. Although it's heavily armoured, it can easily get frontally penned by rather common tanks like IS-2s and M51s, and the gun mantlet trap shots basically sending shells into the weak hull. All in all, the Panther A is an amazing tank for its BR. It's pretty good all over, and I really recommend playing it. Germany at that tier is just amazing anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like if you did, or check out one of my other tank videos. You might like the one on the T-34-85 guy that I've done. I'll put a link in the description below.